Hello and welcome to Function Bytes. In this B-level video we're looking at phrases to explain meaning. This follows on from the A-level video on clarification. In many conversations, in any language, we often have to explain what we mean. Maybe the other person does not know what kind of thing we are talking about, what it is used for, or how it is used. Perhaps they have never even heard of it before. These are the words and phrases we can use to ask for an explanation or to signal that we don't understand. What's that? What do you mean? What is a jezve? What does that mean? What is it exactly? What is it used for? I don't know what that is, I'm afraid. Sorry, I don't quite follow you. These are also some phrases we can use when we cannot remember or don't know the correct word for something. I've forgotten the word for it. I can't remember what it's called. I'm not sure what you call it in English. I'm not sure how to explain it. If we cannot remember the name, or the name isn't enough, we can use phrases to explain the item in different ways. We can describe it by saying what it is made of or made from. Paper is made from wood. My desk is made of wood. We can also use adjectives. It's a large wooden box. We can also explain the meaning of something. It means, it stands for, UN, it stands for the United Nations. We can explain the purpose of something. It's used for boiling rice. It's a thing for brewing tea. We use it to make coffee. It's the place you go to if you need money. We can explain the type or the similarity of the thing. It's a kind of or type of meat dish. It's like soup. It's a bit like yogurt. It's kind of like folk music. To check that the other person understands our explanation, we can ask, do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Do you follow me? Is that clear? You know what I mean? And here are some phrases we can use to show that we understand the explanation. Okay, right or sure. I've got it now. I understand. That's clear, thank you. Yeah, I know what you mean. This lady is showing her friend some photos of her country. Her friend asks some questions and needs some explanations about the culture. What's that? I'm not sure what you'd call it in English. It's a jezve. What's a jezve? It's used for making Turkish coffee. This is a traditional one. It's made of copper. How do you use it? Well, some say you should stand it in hot sand to boil the coffee, but most just heat it on the stove. I see. And what's that? Ah, now that's baklava. It's a kind of dessert made with pastry and syrup. It usually has nuts in it too. Okay, I've got it. Looks delicious. How about this? What is it exactly? That's a nazar stone. What's it for? They use it to protect against the evil eye. Do you know what I mean? No, not really. I don't know really how to explain it. Well, it stops negative feelings and bad luck. Does that make sense? Yeah, I know what you mean. Like a good luck charm then. Yes, that's the kind of thing. Or at least to stop bad things happening. On social media, I see TC a lot. What does that mean? Ah, that one is easy. It stands for Türkiye Cumhuriyeti. That means Republic of Turkey. Ah, sure, makes sense. Wow, what's this place? That's part of a traditional hammam, a Turkish bathhouse. Kinda like a sauna. A place you can go to if you want a really relaxing experience. Right, I know what you mean. It looks like a very historic building. Yes, this one is very old. In this video, we have looked at phrases we use to explain meaning. We've looked at phrases to ask for an explanation, show you don't know or can't remember a word, explain things in different ways, check understanding, and show understanding. That's all for this Function Bites. Have a great day.